Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be making ukwa, African breadfruit. So this is what ukwa looks like. You can see how dusty it looks. This is the dried one, there's the fresh one, and this is the dried one. It's been deshelled and it has gone through all the rigorous process. So I'm going to wash this to get rid of the excess dirt, the dust and everything, so you can see how dirty the water looks at first. So we're going to keep washing this until the water runs clear. If you're new here, thank you for joining us, and please hit the like button, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and to our old-time subscribers, thank you for always coming back. I appreciate you guys so much. So ukwa is not really my favorite thing to eat, but I like to eat it because it's really healthy and it's very nutritious. And I don't know, for some weird reason, this meal is very expensive, and I'm here to figure out why. Maybe it's a process that it goes through before it gets to this point. I just can't, but I'll make inquiries about that. But it's unnecessarily expensive. I don't know why. And you see, ukwa is a meal that when you go to any Igbo occasion and ukwa is on the menu, you have to know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody before you are being served with ukwa at an occasion. And I don't know, I just call it the creme de la creme of the butter of all Igbo meals. Anyways, ukwa is very tough, and to soften it up a little bit, I'm going to let it soak overnight. So I'll just put some water in there, cover it up with a plate, a tray, anything. Just cover it up, beat it good night, and we'll come back the next morning and I'll show you what it looks like. So this is my ukwa. The next morning you can see it has is looking whiter and it has somehow increased in size a little bit. And one thing that baffles me about ukwa is it doesn't swell. I don't know, as expensive as it is, I expect it to swell when you soak it in water, but it doesn't. Anyways, so I'm going to just rinse it off a little bit and then put it in my pot. I'm going to be very careful with the under, because of course some sand would have settled beneath, so I will just be careful while I'm scooping my ukwa off my bowl so I don't get some sand in there. You can also use anything to be able to that will aid you remove the sand easily, but it works for me like this. And don't worry, I'm just scooping the upper part of my ukwa and I'll show you the sand that I have beneath my pan. Now, the way I'm going to prepare this ukwa might not sit well with a lot of people, especially my Anambra brothers and sisters, but please forgive me. Let me apologize in advance before I introduce the ingredients I'll be using to prepare this meal, so that we will not have a fight. So you can see the sand underneath my bowl. So I'll just look for a way to get those out and just get the rest of my ukwa. Every single seed is very important to me because this cost me a fortune to buy. So let me just quickly introduce the ingredients I'll be using for this. Remember, I apologized in advance. So I'll be using some onions in here. I have my onions, I have my ugu leaf. Not necessary, but of course I like to be extra. I like to add some color to my meal, so I want to see that greenery in my ukwa. Ukwa is very healthy already, so not like it's necessary. You can actually use bitter leaf too, but I prefer ugu. I have my pepper there. I cannot stand ukwa if it's not spicy. I'm sorry. I have my salt and seasoning cubes. I have some grounded crayfish and some potash to help soften it up some more. And you can use dry fish, but if you've noticed, I'm not really a fan of dry fish. I really cannot stomach dry fish like that, so I would leave it out. You can use any protein of your choice, stockfish, anything you want, but I want to keep it as simple as possible. And today, abomination of my meal, that's the palm oil. A typical Igbo person likes their ukwa plain. Even my dad likes white ukwa ball. Nah, it cannot be me. If I must eat ukwa, it has to have some palm oil and some pepper. So my ukwa is on heat already. I'm going to add some water to that. Remember I told you ukwa is a little bit tough to cook. So I'm going to just add a little bit of my potash to this. Okay, the easiest way I can explain cooking ukwa is just make ukwa the way you know you would make porridge beans. As simple as that. Like, that's the easiest way I can explain how to make ukwa. I have some potash in there already. I'll just stir it up to mix a little bit, and I'll cover it until my ukwa softens up. So my ukwa has been cooking for some 20 to 25 minutes, and this is what it looks like. It's all softened up already. So yes, they say this is how you serve ukwa, looking like this, but please no, it can't be me. So I'm going to just add some of my ingredients to this. As you can see, I like it a little bit soggy, so this is how I like the face to be. And I'm going to just go in with my seasoning cube. You need to go easy on your seasoning and your salt so your ukwa doesn't get too salty. So I'll just add a little bit of salt in there. I'm going to add half of my pepper. Let's check how spicy it's going to get first, and let's just give this a quick stir around. Yeah, to some people food is ready, but we are almost there for me. So I'm going to just stir this around, and I'm going to add my palm oil to this to add a little bit of color, at least. Let my ukwa just look a little bit nice. Thank you. And I'm going to just stir it around. Note, palm oil is totally optional. It's an individual thing for me. So I'll go in with my crayfish and my onions at this point. You can also fry your palm oil, onions, and crayfish before adding it in here, but I just want to make everything easy. Today is one of my lazy days. I just want to make everything easy for me. So I'll just stir this around, and I think I'll just add rest of my pepper. It's not as spicy as I want it to be. So guys, ukwa is almost ready. I'll just cover this up and let it cook for a little bit. See how beautiful it looks now, guys. And then I'm going to add my ugu leaves just to add to the pop of colors. Yeah, like I said earlier, you can actually use bitter leaf too. Some people make it with bitter leaf, but this is just how I want it. And guys, ukwa is ready. You can serve this hot, you can have it with pap, and enjoy it any way you want. I think that would do. I'll just let it boil a bit, and I'll just cover this up and let it boil just a little bit so that my vegetables and my ingredients sink in some more. And this is it. I'm going to take this off of heat, and I'm going to serve hot. Please let me know if you have any suggestions for me in the comments, or if there's any correction I need to take. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys soon.